السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته يا شباب، واهلا وسهلا فيكم فيديو جديد بسلسلة مافيا ديفنتيف اديشن. ان شاء الله تكونوا مستمتعين بالسلسلة وعاجبتكم. قبل ما نبلش خلوني اذكركم تشتركوا بالقناة وتعطونا لايك على الفيديو. اذا عجبتكم السلسلة شاركوها مع اصحابكم، وشكرا لكم على الدعم على المشاهدات، وخلونا نبلش فيها. بسم الله.
This is the last of the good stuff, boss.
I know. Some of those bottles I've had for 10 years. But we gotta make payroll. Get it out of here.
Heard him. Load it up.
Good to see you, boys.
Boss, any word on a job I pulled with Salvatore?
You did fine, Tom. Galati's got nothing on us now. We bought some time. At least until the money runs out.
Don't go selling off the farm yet, boss.
Sam says you worked out an angle.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. We make a few bucks and knock out a couple of Morello's teeth, too.
Okay, what's the rumpus?
A couple of weeks ago, I'm relaxing in the cigar lounge at the Blue Tropics.
Where?
Some small-time whorehouse. It's just a couple of closets with some mattresses on the floor.
It's a gentleman's club. They got a bar and everything. Anyways, one of the Johns is soused, and he's crying to the madam about all his troubles. He catches my ear on account of his goofy accent. He's going on and on about how he just landed this huge payday, but the goons he's working for are already twisting his arm, and he's got the busted nose to show for it.
You pick up his tab?
Hell no. But I walked him out of the place, took him to the diner around the corner to sober up. We get to talking. Turns out his name is Gates. He's this hick up from Kentucky.
Moonshiner?
Better. His pop's got a couple of real distilleries, and I'll give you one guess as to their exclusive buyer around these parts.
Morello.
And you think he wants to burn bridges?
Oh yeah, I've been working him steady, boss. He's bringing up another shipment tonight, but he's got his entire crew ready to roll over. All we gotta do is make it look like a proper heist.
I don't know, Polly. You really trust this guy?
He's got no love for Morello, I'll tell you that. Not like we got a lot of options here. We'll be cutting up the last beam pretty soon, boss.
What do you think, Tom?
We need to replace the Canadian. If Polly says this Gates can do that, I'm in.
Where's the meet?
The big parking garage downtown.
Okay, do it. But you better not be playing grab ass this time. You take Carlo and little Bill with you.
Sure thing, boss.
Once you have the truck, drive it back here.
We won't let you down, boss.
Don't make me regret giving you some time out there in the streets with the guys, Carlo.
You don't have to worry about it.
I know I don't. Tommy does that for me.
I'll keep your drivers safe, boss.
Buona fortuna, boys.
Sam and little Bill said to meet him downtown. You okay, Carlo? Looking kind of like you shit yourself.
Ah, get bent.
Big moment, huh? Finally running with the pack.
Listen, I spend more time with a Don than all of you've put together.
Sure. Sat out on the road waiting till he's finished with his broad.
If you don't want me to come, I won't. It's fine. Boss doesn't have to know.
Nah, you're coming. The boss said you're coming. Just, you got a face like you're being taken for an airing. I don't want Gates thinking we're frails.
Why is Gates sour on Morello anyways?
First time Gates pulled in with his trucks, Morello decided to change up the terms. The big guy himself popped him in the nose as part of their renegotiation. Little rusty behind the wheel, Tommy! What was I saying? Oh yeah. First time Gates pulled in with his trucks, Morello decided to change up the terms. The big guy himself popped him in the nose as part of their renegotiation.
His nose is gonna get more than a pop if Morello hears we're involved.
That's why we're pretending to stick him up. Then he'll go back to his pop and tell a sob story about being robbed at gunpoint. He'll convince his old man that Morello can't protect the merchandise. They'll need to find a new buyer out here, and he's heard of a stand-up guy named Salieri.
This plan is some bullshit, Tom. Paulie told it to me yesterday, and somehow it's gotten worse.
Hey, when you get a lead for the boss, and you don't just drive him places, then you get to pick holes. Till then, careful! Anyway, hey, when you get a lead for the boss, and you don't just drive him places, then you get to pick holes. Till then, shut your damn mouth.
Whatever helps you sleep. When Morello tracks you down, don't come crying to me.
You serious? I do a lot of deals here. Parking attendant don't ask for much dough. Always closes up shop till I'm done.
Okay, we're good. Gates is waiting up on the top floor.
هذا باركينج حقيقي من
Place
الباقي
seems
لفوق.
clear so far.
Only people with cars and people with jobs. 9 to 5, place is deserted.
Well, we got jobs and we're here.
That kind of a job, sure.
Anything else we need to know about Gates, Paulie?
Only that he's got a bust-up nose and crates full of the good stuff.
Our kind of guy.
Our kind of guy. Park up over there.
Paulie, good to see you, pal.
Yeah, you too, Gates.
Well, I hope you all have good taste in whiskey.
I ain't really the expert here. Tommy.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. Your first payment. If the Don's impressed, he'll finance more runs.
And each one's gonna be bigger than the last. We're all gonna be rich, boys.
Well, we are always happy to do business with good folks like Don Salieri. Please, give him my regards.
Sure thing. Now we just gotta conclude this transaction.
Oh, damn it, Paulie! No! It's okay. Oh,
What? I told you we gotta make it look like a proper robbery.
damn thing's gonna be crooked by the time I'm done with this city.
Ah, don't worry, pal. With all the dough you're raking in, you're gonna be able to pay for a new one. Watch out! God damn it!
شايف هذا المشهد انا.
Balance together, Polly! Damn it!
يجي.
They're all down.
How the hell did they know about this?
Because you always shoot your mouth off. Gates took a bullet.
لا خلي الدمي كان هلا فل الامو. طيب شو بدنا نساوي؟ هذا
This
نتصاوب.
ain't as bad as it looks. Now take the booze and get. My guys will come for me. Now go! So long as you guys clear him out up ahead, I'll be safe here with the little guy.
Carlo, in the cab with me. You know you stead. Tommy, check for more of them. This thing ain't over.
Come on, I'll back you up.
وين نروح؟ اوكي. شو بدي اعمل انا؟ وينه كارلو؟ اسكور ذا تراك. وين؟ هاي السيارة، سوري. ضعت انا، ضيعت. ما بيخلوني اركب. ولا لازم اركض معاها. اوكي.
We got more of them!
Over here! No
شيش. اول سلاح باللعبة هي الهانتنج رايفل. هذا لطيف. خليني اروح اخذ امو شوي. ما ضل معي امو لانه عمر رح موت. جي موت. يلا دقيقة استنى صلي على النبي، صلي على النبي. خلينا ناخذ الامو. ايوه يعني عليك. وين الهيلث؟ اوكي. ليش هيك دم التراك كتير سيء؟ كيف بدنا نطلع من هون؟ Okay. Yeah. حرقنا. كيف بدنا نفوت؟ من الباب؟ اوكي. ما في شي هون.
Over here.
ضل حدا؟ ما اظن ضل حدا. اوكي من هون الطريق. لازم نستخدم كمان الهيلث قبل ما نمشي. يمكن هاي المهمة اللي لعبوه، اللي وقت بعتوا اللعبة للناس لعبوها بالديمو. بعتوا لهم ديمو من شغلة اسبوع او اسبوع، من اسبوعين تقريبا. فكانت هاي المهمة موجودة فيها. ما شفتها كلها، شفت اولها بس. قلت ما بدي احرق اللعبة فما كمان كملت. هذا معه شتقن. خليني اهرب بلا ما يقتلني بطلقة واحدة. دي الامو بس والله. لسه في عالم. خلينا ناخذ في شي هون ناخذه. Return to the objective. اوكي. يعني نركب معه. Talk to Sam. اوكي.
Grab a set of wheels and watch my back.
Sure thing.
How the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
Infinite ammo.
Kinds of beefers in this city.
معناتها
Let's get
في
the
كتير
booze
سيارات
back to
تجي
the
ورانا.
warehouse and try not to die.
I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit them where it hurts!
طيب الترك كتير الهيلث تبع زبالة، شو الحل؟ ان شاء الله يكون دمه احسن. اوكي
How the
دمه فل.
hell did Morello hear about my deal?
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit him where it hurts!
ما فيني اقوس من ورا والله، سوري. اذا بيقربوا لقدام بقتلهم.
Morello sent more guys after us!
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
يا ويلي شو معلم انا. بوليس؟
Sam's going through the Hooverville!
So I guess we are too.
Just bad timing. يا من وين مرة؟ اوي
They don't stop coming, do they?
تعال على الحادث اللي عملناه قديش اخرنا. انا خايف يكون في سيارات حواليها عم تقوصوا تفجر السيارة ونحن بعاد عنها. ايه والله لك في سيارة قريبة منه، لازم نلحقها. تفجرت هي لحالها.
I think we lost them all.
Thank Christ for that. Let's head home. See what we got.
We got the booze. I mean, I know it didn't go to plan, but we got the booze.
وصلنا.
Yeah.
جي.
So tonight, me and you are gonna drink a bunch of it.
I guess we earned that much.
Looks like a 38. Morello's boys caught up with you?
Yeah, boss. We took care of it.
What about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker. He and his crew dusted out as soon as we bumped off Morello's hatchet men.
Getting shot will give Gates and his pop another reason to ice Morello out of the whiskey business.
Well, let's see if this hooch was worth all the trouble. Excellent. I'll work out the details with Papa Gates. But once we're running this Kentucky Brown, we'll be back in brass buttons. Good work, son. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you. Saludo!
Saludo!
Intermezzo.
Sounds like Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended, and the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover, but when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new rackets. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything, except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few rackets of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but what do you call it then?
Content.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Why?
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing him off one another, trying to goose the take, but once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach, still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up, but he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales, because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
Bon appetit.
With his face and pasted it on his face.
Tommy.
Oh, hey, boss, what's going on?
I'm glad you're here.
There you go, boss.
I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo. I'm already starving. You got a piece on you?
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy is all.
Part Italian. Sure as hell wasn't the part that gave me any attention.
بدنا نروح معه على المطعم. فقال له معك سلاح؟ قال له معي سلاح. Got a piece on you. يعني معك في قطعة عليك. واو هاي السيارة ما
How's
ركبناها.
business, Tom?
Hey, you know how it is. It's good.
Sure, I know the business. I see the books every day. But since what happened, I know that a capo needs to talk to his soldiers without some other guy getting in the way.
I guess we're mixing with a better sort of person now. And I like dealing with all these big shots we got on the pad. Anything's better than those grifters trying to shift their hooch before the 21st went through.
Ah, this is only the start of it, Tom. I got plans. Plenty of good people lining up for a slice.
Glad to hear it.
وإلي على السيارة طيارة التاكسي. ولاز هاي. ما لها دم حتى. هاي أول مشوار مع الدول.
Must be nice for you. Some time away from Polly and his cockamamie schemes.
That's better conversation, boss. I'll give you that.
Sure I am.
Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it.
هاي المهمة لا فيها لا شرطة ولا شيء. شو ما بتعمل ما حدا بيقول لك وينها. لأنه معنا الدون. حلوة السيارة. شوف شوية طلعوا.
If I knew the drive was going to be this kind of rumpus, I'd have taken the keys myself.
Mine's elsewhere. Sorry.
I like to eat early, Tom. This ain't early. In fact, it's getting kind of late.
ايه والله شافنا الشغل.
Let's get there without broken necks, Tom.
Won't happen.
Jesus, can a guy not even get some lunch without the bulls hearing about it?
أما فجأة صار في شرطة وحوادث ودم
Hey,
للسيارة.
there it is. You just drove by.
Keep looking. It'll turn up.
استنى تروح الشرطة بلا ما يعيدونا السواقة من أولها. كل مرة بصير معي. طيب بلاش تروح الشرطة يلا.
He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
هيك الواحد بيروح وهو باله مرتاح.
I have been looking taste the cassata, Tommy. Oh.
Oh, more wine. Hey, more wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a... Tonsorieri. Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come. Our guest has arrived, eh?
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so honored if you tried her caponata.
Excelente. Bravo, bravo.
Molto bene. Oh, let me get you a chair for you, huh? See, please. And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene, bene, bene.
bene bene bene.
Enjoy, huh?
شوف شو بروفيشنال تومي ما بيشرب.
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
I know.
She told you.
No. I put her up to it. Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
For you? And for you.
Pepe, the meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri. Praise from such a gourmet as you, it filled me with joy.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
ايوه.
Get down!
What the hell? Morello! Bastard could have at least let me finish my wine.
Hey, Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick. Smoke
I
'em out,
can't
Joe.
wait. Just shoot your face.
Shit, watch out!
We aren't going out the front door. Can you move?
Not fast enough. We're gonna ambush these boys. I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
You sure, boss?
Blow them all down, Tommy. Not one of them goes home tonight.
Okay, boss.
Ho ho ho.
Be careful.
Tom, just be quick about it.
Get in cover. Make way, fellas.
وانسى. في واحد ثاني لسه. واحد فوق هذا.
Angelo's coming through the alleyway. I'm waiting.
كيف متت؟ ما كان لازم اوقف ورا الحيط وزدت عليهم قنابل او وصل. في واحد على يساري قوصني بس يا ايش على يساري.
Angelo's coming through the alleyway.
ده الواحد بس.
Don't Salieri! Boss! It's clear!
Oh, look at the balls on this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
To us, Tom, you could have ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlo's jacked up with some dame in Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this.
God damn.
Step on it, Tom. Every minute Carlo's still breathing is a minute that's got me pissed.
Sure, boss.
Can't believe these bastards had the brass.
احنا وصلنا اليوم على المطعم لانه الشوفير تبعه على المرضان ما بده يجي. هو كان عارفان راح المطعم.
Didn't it? His pop was tight with Morello right when we started out. Appledome, come on, Tom. We don't have time for this.
فهلا رايحين على شقته، قال بده يروح يفجر ابوه يعني.
Had to be Carlo, didn't it? His pop was tight with Morello right when we started out. Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh? I wept at his funeral. At his sons, I'll be laughing loud. His mom's already a widow, Tom, and now he's gonna make her lonely till the day she dies. For what? Some dough to buy his dope? And my foot through his face.
اوكي وصلنا.
You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad this happened. What's with you driving like a moron?
صلي على النبي. هلا لسه قلنا سيف يور لايف ومدري شو. ضرب ضوج. لا ضوج يا فروج. شو معصب.
Boss, why don't you let me go first, huh? Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom. My face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees.
What the fuck?
You goddamn dirty grifter.
You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
You okay, boss?
Yeah, just a little one. Let me catch my breath.
Jesus, he's fast for a big guy.
Don't let him get away! Help! Help me, someone!
Come back here, Carlo!
They're going to kill me!
Hey, we ain't finished with you!
Tommy, please! I can explain! Think about this, Tom! Please! Let me talk to the boss! I can explain everything!
ماشي سريع. هذا مو سريع، هذا قرد.
Tommy, you gotta know! Morello, he was gonna kill Mom! I had to do it! I had to! Is he still alive?
I'm not sure.
Now we're sure.
Hey, Sergio, how are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure. Who's this? Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you. What'd he do?
You said you were having some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah? It's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, they did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike. Strikes are no good for business. Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. that all right with you?
Of course.
Good. Now, what about that, other thing?
That's why I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
God damn it! What happened?
I don't know yet. Crew we sent is dead. Restaurant's all shot to hell.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about, the cockroach Carlo?
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
So the Ari must have figured Carlo was the rat. God damn it. Even hear myself think.
It's gonna be a war.
I told you to shut the fuck up! We've been at war since we killed Papone. It's just out in the open now.
What do you want me to do?
Make your rounds. Tell little boys to keep their eyes peeled and their powder dry.
Okay. Put the word out.
Hey. Just, keep your head down, little brother.
You too, Don Morello.
بون ابيتيت. وجبة هي بون ابيتيت معناتها وجبة شهية. ما خلوه يكمل وجبته. أظن فينا لسه ألعاب مهمة كمان. Happy birthday.
We're at the start of something. Something big.
You think?
Morel...
Hey, you're needed up the stairs. I'll go straight up. It's war, Thumb. From today, we are at war.
Okay. Thank you.
Haven't seen any trouble just yet.
القلب حصن مو مطعم. كيف نطلع لفوق؟ من هون؟ ما بدي احكي معك.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope. I want guards and lookouts round the clock. Here, the warehouse, and all our businesses.
How about people under our protection?
Forget about it.
Our guy's in place.
Good.
We're finally going after him.
Soon. But first we have to soften him up. Morel's got the cops, the politicians, and even some judges in his pocket. We can't afford to bite them all off, so we need to scare them into abandoning Morel's sinking ship.
We bump off the right idiot, the rest are going to realize sticking with Morello ain't too good for their health.
First in line for the pine box is this asshole, Galati. The counts are still seeing red over his dead kid, so he's never going to turn on Morello.
Christ, that guy's been giving us fits since 32. Let me take care of him, boss.
Why do you think you're here? Then he's got it all figured out.
The counselor is celebrating his birthday with a big shindig on a steamboat. He's pulling out all the stops, booze, broads, fireworks. He's even giving a speech to the press. What kind of security? Just a normal detail, a few guys with Roscoe's. None of the other fellas are gonna do dick to protect that piece of shit. Okay. I'll talk my way into the party, put two in his head. Slow down, Junior. Galati's corrupt, but he ain't stupid. His crew be searching everyone who comes on board, so you can't be carried. So, what? Throw him overboard, see if he can swim. Don't go getting creative on me. You're still going to shoot him, for fuck's sake. When you get on deck, you make for the head. We got a janitor on the take, and he's planted a revolver in the bathroom.
And then you just cool your heels. Mingle. Try not to look like a hatchet man until Galati makes his appearance. You wait for that bastard to start his speech, and only then do you put one between his eyes.
We want it done in public to get people talking. Sure. But you got a plan for getting back to shore? Sam Apollia down the docks working on that. You meet up with him there, and they'll fill you in on the rest of the details. Okay. Galati's done, boss. You won't have to worry about him after tonight.
I don't doubt it, Tommy.
Buona fortuna, Tom.
فورتونا، يعني مثل جود لك. تذكروا هذاك اللي قتلناه لكم انه ابن المحافظ. فهذا المحافظ لهلا الساعة بيعمل لهم مشاكل بالشغل، فقال لازم نروح نقتله، وبدنا نقتله بالعلن. حيكون على قارب عم بيعمل سبيتش. طبعا ما معنا سلاح، حنفوت على السفينة، حيكون السلاح مزروع لنا بقلب السفينة. فبنفوت بيكون مخبى بالحمام السلاح، بدنا ناخده ونستناه ليطلع يقول السبيتش تبعه ونقوصه بالعلن، لأنه بدهم يعملوا إنه مثل إنه يعملوا ضوجة إعلامية، نتقوص قدام الناس كلها. هلا رايحين على الشورز، على الدوكس، هي المرفأ. اوكي، لا ما راح اروح بهي السيارة، اشتقت لسيارتي والله يا شباب. خلونا ننزل ناخذها من الكراج، تشبه الكامارو. غير اللون، بما انه رايحين على البحر خليها زرقاء. يلا اوه شوتينج فاير، سبيتينج فاير. اخ ليش صرنا ما سيارة سريعة؟ السيارات كلها بتعل القلب اللي بهاللعبة، يعني هن سريعين بس مو بسرعة هي. قابلين سرعة بنوصل فيها. فاين سام. هلا هن قال لهم طيب كيف بدي ارجع بعد ما اقتله؟ قالوا له انه اصحابك سام وباولي عم يحلوا لك هي المشكلة، توصل لهنيك حاكيهم هن بيقولوا لك شو تساوي.
Attention folks, attention. We'll get you all aboard, but we will need to see tickets.
اوف شوف القارب، فكرت قارب صغير.
For safety. Thank you for your patience.
When I was a kid, the only time I saw Daddy was at his office. Closest he's got to an office is where he buys cigarettes.
You know how to drive that thing?
You better hope I do. What's gonna save your ass once Galati's head is popped? Sam's over by the dock buildings figuring out how to get you on board.
اوكي لازم نروح لعند سام نحكي معه كمان.
Yeah, but I better read about these anarchists and, you know, I look at my life.
The finest family in the city.
No doubt in my mind. Who's done more?
And all of this out of a low.
Terrence! You got an invite too?
You don't look like a guy with an invite.
I got friends, just not these kind of friends.
Well, I'll tell you what I got. Sailor back there who works on the steamer. His head hit something heavy. But his dandy white suit's fine.
Thanks. I'll go find him.
نروح نغير وعياتنا، نلبس البدلة البيضة. شوفي هون موريلي سيجاريت كاردز. شوفوا منظره كيف بالطائم. ما لابق له، ما بيلبق له غير يكون مافيا.
Know you'd get a real job someday. So remember, play it cool. When you've gone some ways over the water, find the gun. The janitor stashed it in the bathroom.
Sure.
Then get up on the roof. Wait for Galati's speech and pop him when he's done.
How do I get away?
Ollie's borrowed a speedboat. After the speech, there's fireworks. We'll come soon as we've seen her.
You better be there on time.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll go smooth like eggs and coffee. Looking good, Tom. The outfit don't get messed up. Keep it. Suits you.
You the new guy? Christ, you took your time.
You think he's gonna pull this off?
He's sure as shit gonna kill Galati. Getting off that boat? Well, he's gonna need a guardian angel.
You don't need no fucking angel. He's got us looking out for him.
ايش حاسس هدول الاثنين حيغدروا فينا بيوم من الايام؟ اللعبة بتعطيك علامات وقت يكون في هيك انه اشخاص انه حيقلبوا عليك. طريقة حديثهم.
Yeah. Was gonna go clean the bathrooms. Heard some guests complaining.
You're volunteering to clean toilets? Whatever. You got a rag there. Check every deck.
Ask the crew about the janitor. Okay. روبرتو جولاتي. اي ساعة السبيتش؟ سبيتش 7 المساء. ف7 المساء حيكون اطلاق النار.
You ask for coffee and you get booze. I tell you, this guy's something else.
Going to be an amazing night. Curious
طيب مين نسأل؟
If we made it, just nod and smile. Don't mess this up.
Don't I know you from someplace?
Nah, don't think so.
I swear I know you. Were you with the Union, maybe?
Sorry, buddy, I'm from out of town.
Listen, shipmate. Or someplace else.
I'm fine with being alone, just fine.
مو هذا نفسه اللي قتلناه بالبنك؟ مو بالبنك، في مكان فتنا عليه قتلنا فيه 100 واحد.
Guests only. Hey, go scrub your decks. This is off limits.
اوكي. وين الحمامات؟
You don't notice the stink of the city until it's far behind.
اوكي هي كرو، هات نسأل هذا عن جندر.
Know where I can find the janitor?
Back in a boat. Drunk as a skunk in the engine. Same as always.
Figures. Thanks.
توك تو ذا جانيتور. اوكي. في واحد قال انه سكران باخر القارب عند المحركات.
Ah, you took your time. Tommy, right? I hid the gun in the john in the stern. Mid-deck.
Where's stern?
Next floor up. Right above us. Keys on the table there.
اوكي. الطابق اللي فوقنا شايف مفتاح. الطابق اللي فوقنا
You
بالضبط.
ever say my name again, and you'll be found floating outside. Get that?
Yeah, I get that.
خلينا نروح نجيب الجن. الحمام نطلع لفوق.
I'll vote for him. And I'd do more than vote for the dames he invites to the party.
I do know you. You're with Salieri.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm gonna give you a beat for starters. Son of a...
خلينا نروح نخبي له هذا بالحمام كمان. ما خليته يتنفس دغري سفقته.
Come on.
Where the fuck are you?
Find a vantage point. يلا. نلاقي مكان يكون نحسن نشوف فيه يعني الضحية. في شي ازرق خلونا ناخده. كارد دايم ديتكتيف.
Hey, John. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
As long as the bar stays open, counselor.
Good man. Have another for me, huh? Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Hey, thank you, everyone. Yeah, thank you. Hey, welcome to my...
لازم نستنى تنطلق الألعاب النارية.
So, as you all know, it has been a tough time. 3 years ago, my dear son, Billy, left us. An innocent pawn in a deadly gang war. A victim of the deceased that is organized crime. Since that day, I have lived only to eradicate this disease. Today is a day for celebration for my 50th birthday. And for a brighter future for lost heaven. The criminals will be driven out of town. They'll drown like rats in the water. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And now for the fireworks, huh?
Okay. يلا. Find the speedboat. One shot to the head.
Gotcha. Grabbing cover.
يا الله على المكان وقفت فيه. هاي الفاير ووركس عم تدمجني. وين تومي جن؟ وين تومي جن؟ عليكم. كافي معبه على طريقنا. سبيد بوت. سكيب تو سكيب. وين السبيد بوت؟ في طلع من هون شيء؟ ما في طلع من هون، اجباري الطريق. دمي نقطة. خليني انزل تحت تدريج. دورير. لا ما حطي لي انه في اثنين هون. راح الدم كان يعني بفهم منكم. اي والله راح الدم كان. كم طلقة بدك تموت؟ هات تومي جن بقى. كان في هون اثنين على الزاوية ناطريننا. انا ما بتنط، بس خليني اخذ الامل اللي مع هذا على التومي جن تبعه. اوكي جميل. وهلا يسار يلا. في هون عالم وجهنا. عم يحتفلوا بالميت. هابي بيرثدي. طيب يا شباب، نحن نكون وصلنا نهاية الفيديو. بحاول اعمل لكم اياهم فيديوهين باليوم، كل فيديو ساعة، مشان تكونوا يعني تستمتعوا بالقصة، ونفس الوقت الفيديوهات ما كتير تكون كتير عليكم مثل السبام. فان شاء الله تكون عجبتكم هاي الطريقة. واذا حلوة لا تنسوا اللايك، شير، اشتركوا بالقناة. لهون وصلنا نهاية الفيديو. يعطيكم العافية والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.